Welcome back, history enthusiasts. I'm your host, your name, and today we have an incredible journey in store for you. Get ready to step into the fascinating world of ancient Rome as we explore its awe-inspiring rise and heart-wrenching fall in a cinematic retelling like no other. A cinematic retelling, Rome, the Rise and Fall of an Empire, is an epic saga that will transport you back in time, allowing you to witness the grandeur, ambition, and ultimate demise of one of the most influential civilizations in human history. Join us as we venture through the annals of history, from the humble origins of Rome to its stunning transformation into a republic, guided by legendary figures and marked by legendary battles. We'll delve into the lives of Julius Caesar, Augustus, and Marcus Aurelius, among many others, experiencing their triumphs, struggles, and the intricate web of political intrigue that shaped their destinies. As we follow Rome's expansion across the Mediterranean, we'll witness the awe-inspiring engineering marvels they constructed, the monumental arenas where gladiators fought for glory, and the breathtaking architecture that still stands as a testament to their legacy. But every empire has its limits, and Rome was no exception. We'll explore the factors that led to its decline, internal corruption, external pressures, and the eventual fragmentation of the empire, ultimately culminating in the heart-wrenching fall of the Western Roman Empire. Through this cinematic journey, we'll gain a profound understanding of the complexities of power, the consequences of ambition, and the echoes of history that still resonate with us today. So, get ready to embark on an adventure like no other. Subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and join us as we unravel the captivating tale of Rome, the rise and fall of an empire. In the vast annals of human history, few civilizations have left an indelible mark quite like the mighty Roman Empire. With its grandeur, ambition, and unparalleled conquests, Rome stands as a symbol of power and influence, shaping the course of Western civilization for centuries to come. A cinematic retelling of Rome's journey, from its humble beginnings to its eventual demise, would be an epic tale of triumph, tragedy, and the complexities of human ambition. The narrative would unfold in a sweeping, multi-generational saga, capturing the key moments and figures that defined Rome's ascent and eventual decline. Beginning with the foundation of the city by Romulus and Remus, the story would follow Rome's transformation from a small village to a republic, marked by the establishment of the Senate and the iconic struggles of early Roman heroes like Horatius Cocles and Gaius Musius Scaevola. As Rome grew, so too would its ambitions. The narrative would delve into the republic's conflicts with its neighboring civilizations, such as the wars with Carthage and the rise of Hannibal. The decisive victory of Rome in the Punic Wars would catapult the empire into a period of unrivaled power and territorial expansion, leading to the rise of iconic figures like Julius Caesar and Pompey the Great. The tension and political intrigue of Rome's transition from a republic to an empire would form a central pillar of the story. The assassination of Julius Caesar, the subsequent power struggles between Octavian, later known as Augustus, Mark Antony, and Lepidus, and the ultimate triumph of Augustus would be depicted in all their dramatic glory. The cinematic retelling would capture the charisma, political maneuvering, and personal vendettas that defined this pivotal era. With Augustus' ascent to power, the Roman Empire would enter its golden age. The narrative would explore the Pax Romana, a time of relative peace and prosperity, and the monumental achievements of Roman engineering, such as the construction of aqueducts, roads, and monumental structures like the Colosseum and the Pantheon. The rise of the emperors Trajan, Hadrian, and Marcus Aurelius would be portrayed as periods of both grandeur and internal conflicts, highlighting the complex nature of empire building. However, no empire can escape the forces of time and internal strife. The story would depict the gradual decline of Rome, marred by corruption, economic instability, and external pressures from invading forces like the Visigoths, Vandals, and Huns. The cinematic retelling would portray the fall of the Western Roman Empire, culminating in the sack of Rome by the Visigoths in 410 CE and the eventual deposition of Romulus Augustus, the last Roman emperor. Throughout this cinematic journey, the audience would witness the multifaceted nature of Rome and its people. From the heroes and visionaries who shaped its destiny to the common citizens whose lives were profoundly influenced by the empire's triumphs and failures, the narrative would weave together personal stories against the backdrop of historical events. A cinematic retelling of Rome, the rise and fall of an empire, would not only entertain and captivate audiences, but also offer a profound reflection on the nature of power, ambition, and the impermanence of empires. It would remind us that even the mightiest civilizations are subject to the ebbs and flows of history, leaving behind a legacy that continues to shape the world we inhabit today. Continuing the narrative, the cinematic retelling of Rome, the rise and fall of an empire, would explore the complexities of Roman society and the diverse cultures that thrived within its borders. It would delve into the daily lives of Roman citizens, slaves, gladiators, and the marginalized populations that coexisted within the vast empire. The film would capture the splendor of Roman culture, from lavish banquets and extravagant festivals to the grandeur of Roman art, literature, and philosophy. It would showcase the works of renowned poets like Ovid and Virgil, the philosophical musings of Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, and the architectural wonders that adorn the city of Rome. At the same time, the darker aspects of Roman society would not be ignored. The film would delve into the lives of slaves, exploring their struggles, resilience, and occasional rebellions. It would shed light on the harsh realities of gladiatorial combat and the exploitation of conquered peoples, revealing the underbelly of an empire built on conquest and subjugation. As the story progresses, the cinematic retelling would highlight the growing tensions between Rome's traditional religious beliefs and the spread of Christianity. It would depict the persecution of Christians under emperors like Nero and Diocletian, as well as the eventual embrace of Christianity as the state religion under Emperor Constantine. This dramatic shift would mark a significant turning point in Rome's history and the subsequent transformation of the empire. In the final act, the film would portray the fragmentation of the Roman Empire into the Western and Eastern realms. It would showcase the power struggles between rival factions, barbarian invasions, and the eventual collapse of the Western Roman Empire in 476 CE. Meanwhile, the Eastern Roman Empire, known as the Byzantine Empire, would continue to thrive, preserving much of Rome's cultural and intellectual heritage. The cinematic retelling would conclude with a reflection on the enduring legacy of Rome. It would emphasize the lasting impact of Roman law, language, and governance on modern society. The film would highlight the architectural marvels that continue to awe and inspire, the echoes of Roman mythology and literature in contemporary storytelling, and the profound influence of Roman philosophy and political thought on the development of Western civilization. In the end, the retelling of Rome's rise and fall would serve as a poignant reminder of the impermanence of empires and the intricate tapestry of human history. It would invite audiences to reflect on the complexities of power, the fragility of civilization, and the lessons that can be gleaned from the triumphs and failures of one of the greatest empires the world has ever known.